I'm gonna make this as short as possible, because Lord knows whenever I talk about some topics like these, I could talk for half of my lifetime. Do not play me. You know, people often feel like that's love only because they have history. You know, they've been together for a while. Everything just feels okay with them. Even whenever they're not okay and they're not on good terms, they still feel like they're kind of at home with them, because even though it's so painful being in one, they kind of feel a sense of comfort sometimes. And they're like, well, what's the point of starting over? I mean, he or she doesn't do it all the time, so why don't I just stick it through, you know? And then the worst part is, the person who's being abused, we start to question ourselves. Like, is it me? Am I not doing something right here? Do I not have something all these little other people have? Am I lacking something? Am I doing something wrong for you to hit me? Am I not enough for you? What is it that I'm missing? And all we want to do is know, because we are so vulnerable for them that we just want to know to become better for this toxic, horrible, horrible person. And it never gets better. It never gets better. It just gets worse, and we get more insecure because they hit us and they wonder why we're insecure. Well, you placed your hands on me multiple times. You expect me to feel loved and secure? What kind of fucking world do you live in? One thing that I really hate is whenever they tell you, oh, I love you. You know, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. And it'll happen again. Let me be the first to tell you, if not the last, coming from somebody who's been in an abusive relationship, let me tell you that it's gonna happen again. They're gonna hit you again. And it sucks, dude. It fucking sucks. Like, how could you just sit here and invest all of your time into somebody who does nothing but pretty much tells you, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. But whenever you guys are bad, they want to go around and hit you and abuse you. It doesn't matter how good you are to me when we're on good terms. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is how you treat me whenever we fight, whenever we're on bad terms. If you don't respect me still, even though we're not good, then you obviously don't give a fuck. If you still don't love me, you want to lay your hands on me and we're not okay on good terms, you obviously never cared. Because if you cared and if you loved me, you wouldn't have touched me, motherfucker. You wouldn't have even thought about it. Catch my drift or what? It's always those toxic relationships, those abusive relationships that even though you know you're not supposed to be there, and you know that it's painful, you know that it's not good for you, you know deep down inside you are not happy, you just cannot move on and you cannot let go because you have invested so much time into this person and opened your heart up for this person. But I am here to tell you, you guys can disagree with me if you want to, which I'm sure there will be many people out there. But if somebody is constantly hitting you and telling you that they're sorry, oh, I love you, baby, and they cry to you and they beg you and they get on their knees for you and they buy you like little stuff here and there and do nice gestures, but still fucking hit you when you are mad or they are mad, they do not love you. Don't believe me. Don't. Or do. But that is not love. Have you guys ever read a little part of the Bible? What it describes what love really is? The Bible, it says, love is patient. You know what? Hold up. Let me find it. Wait. Just so you guys can believe me. Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not proud. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes. Love never fails. So let's go back real quick. Love is patient. It's patient. You guys aren't, I'm not telling you love is perfect. It's not. Y'all gonna have your bad days. That is why it says it is patient. Because the good and the bad, you guys have to remain patient, have to remain kind. You guys have to just breathe, relax, communicate, and be patient. Because communication is hard, but patient, right? Love is kind. You think hitting and abusing you and leaving you marks, taking blood out of you, making you cry, choking you, pulling your hair, throwing you across the room, spitting on you, you think that's love? In what world do you live in? You think that's love? Which one? This is when I wrote the definition of love when I was in pain. But was it even love if I was in pain? Check it out. I always thought love would be the best thing ever when you found it. That it would make sense even when nothing else did. That they wouldn't hurt you, but that's where I experienced my first heartbreak. Giving my all to someone who didn't even appreciate it. to someone who only stomped on my heart repeatedly. Love hurts, only when it's not reciprocated. You feel alone, even in the relationship. It drains you, so is it even love? If that's how you feel every night going to bed, you are not in love. You are in lust. This one right here, I actually wrote about how it feels to be abused. Maybe you guys could relate, maybe not. So here we go. And again, ouch, it hurts so bad. Stop. Why are you doing this to me? Please, I'm begging you. As I cry in the corner of my bathroom walls, I ask myself, why does this person keep hitting me? Am I not enough? Is it me? Is it something I'm doing wrong? Why don't you love me? But then you cry saying that you love me and you won't hit me again, but you did and you still do. Why are you doing this to me? When all I've ever done was love you, and I still love you no matter how much pain you put me through, and that's what hurts the most. And again, I feel your hands wrapped around my fucking neck as I beg for air. And again, I feel your hands gripping on me so tight till I'm fucking bruised. And again, I bleed. And again, I feel the punches so clearly. And again, I'm laying on the floor so hopelessly, so weak, so broken. I'm nothing. I'm nothing. Hi, my name is Pain, and I feel so alone. Can you hear me? So if you feel like this, dude, it's not love. I'm telling you. And some people have to learn the hard way or the easy way, but get out now while you can if you're being abused, because that's not fucking love. They have no respect for you, no love for you, no nothing for you. You deserve what you give. If you give out love, you deserve nothing but love. All of it. But if you dish out shit to others and you're mean and abusive, that's what you're gonna get. You can't handle it? Then don't dish it out to people. You get what you give. Simple. One day someone's gonna come and tell you that they love you, and they're gonna actually mean it. And by meaning it, I say, is they're not gonna hit you. They're not gonna mentally abuse you. So whenever you hear those 3 little beautiful, meaningful words, you're gonna believe it. And it's gonna feel so good and feel so right. And you're gonna feel at home with this person. Because for once in your life, you can say, I love you and I'm loved by you. It's not lust, it's not pain, it's not jealous, it's not hateful. It's real. Yeah, we have our bad days, but we would never cross that line of disrespect and ever hit each other or make each other feel like we are not enough. Because if anybody ever makes you feel like you are not enough, let them go. Because you are more than enough. Do not let them get to you because of their own insecurities. And don't you ever blame yourself for their fucking mistakes or their actions or their abuse. You are a queen or you are a king. Just because they don't see that doesn't mean it's not true. You get me? But I'm pretty sure I talked my ass off again, because whenever I start talking, I can't stop. I could literally go, this video could go up to 7 to 8 hours long, but ain't nobody got the time to watch that, right? Oh, thank you guys again for watching my video. And who the fuck just yelled? God damn. We got some creepy ass neighbors. Shit. I feel like the fucking grudge is gonna come knocking on my door real quick. But as always, Mama Biscuit loves you biscuits. And do not forget to subscribe and let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Bye guys.